Hello, everybody. So please be noted, I just woke up. So I brushed my hair, put on some lipstick, and a clean shirt. And as soon as this video finishes and it's up, I'm definitely going back to bed and finish my books. But more on that at the end. Day 7 of the Booktubathon, and honestly, I've had so much fun. The challenge for today was issued by Ariel Bissett, and it's all about relate a special personal experience with books. Now, I've talked about Harry Potter and how much it meant to me and how it came at a very special part of my life. So I'm not going to talk about that again. If you want to check out that video, you can find it here in the eye. But I want to tell another story. It's earlier than Harry Potter, actually. And I don't know, it's just, I've never really told this story. It's not that like private, it's just it hasn't come up. I don't know if you remember, but 20 years ago, door to door sales people were very common. They walked around with briefcases full of, mostly books, but they also sold other kinds of stuff. So my parents both worked, right? Like many kids, I was raised by my grandma. And so we were there together at my mom's apartment because my dad visited me. My parents are divorced. And was this door to door salesman who was selling this book that I sadly don't think I own anymore. I got lost in too many movies, but it was a farm animal book. It was made out of cardboard, but it was still like the cardboards were thin, and the book itself was very complete, and it talked about farm animals. My grandmother didn't have that much money, but she still bought it for me. That book in particular was the theme for my first presentation at school. We have something called disertaciones, not show and tell. We had to prepare like a cardboard and talk about a subject, and most of the times those subjects were just like random. We could choose them. One of my aunts, who is really, really good at drawing, she did the illustrations who were copied from this book that I had. Just the whole theme of the farm animals. I just got so obsessed with them. Actually, my like Christmas present for that year was a toy farm with farm animals. But yes, I was very into farm animals, and I said I want to be a farmer when I grew up. Well, we prepared the presentation, and I just got there, and I loved being in front of the class talking about farm animals. But that actually sent a trend that for a lot of my classmates was negative because they got very nervous, and then every year they kind of suffered through their class presentations. But I loved it. I loved, and I do mean loved, being there and talking about a topic I had researched about. I had just absorbed and sharing that knowledge. That continued to be the case all throughout my school career, let's say. I realized how much I love teaching, and that's it. That actually shaped my whole life because I'm a teacher now, thanks to this like little book about farm animals that made me realize how much I love to share my knowledge, and I'm so freaking proud of what I do, and it's something I really love. That was my story. I hope it wasn't too long or too boring. It was really heartfelt. But let's talk business now. I finished the Slippery Slope, so that's check. I finished Rapture by Caroline Duffy, which of course I'll talk more about in my wrap up. I will record it. And I'm almost through with Eat Me. I have less than 100 pages left, so I'm very happy. I do think I'm going to get it. A Season in Hell, I am going to finish it. I have like 50 pages to go, so 150 pages, so super manageable. I'm going to edit this, upload it, and then I'm going to read, and finish because I also have to catch up on Game of Thrones. So, anyways, I had so much fun. As I said, I can't wait to do it again. So I hope I always get to do Booktubathon because really it was super, super fun. See you.